Good day, everyone, and welcome to Learn English with Blaine. And this is your advanced dictation number 3 with a focus on adjectives. And in these dictations, we are going to describe people and things. So the instructions are, I will say the passage once at a normal rate, and I will repeat each passage 2 more times, but much slower. Write as much as you can, and I will show you the passage at the end. Do not worry if you make a few spelling mistakes or if you miss a few words. The important thing is that you practice. Remember, this is listening practice, writing practice, and you know what? You can even use it for reading practice as well. One more thing, remember to underline the adjectives after you write your dictation. So you're going to write out your dictation and then underline the adjectives. And remember that adjectives are words that are used to describe things. That are used to describe nouns, people, places, and things. Okay, do you have your pen and paper ready? Remember that you are going to write your dictation on your paper. Okay, so you're going to listen and then write what you hear. But first, let's do an example. Okay, so if I was to say, did you see John's new sports car? Question mark. It's sleek and black with a sunroof. I know it must be quite expensive. I know I could not afford a car like that. Okay, so when you look at this, you're going to write this out and then underline like this with a little line all of the adjectives. So these adjectives are new, sports, sleek, black, sun, and expensive. Okay, so those are the describing words that you see in this dictation. New would describe the car. Sports car, this would also describe the car. Sleek, black, these words also describe the car. And this word sun, it's part of this. It's an adjective to describe the type of roof it is. And the car is also expensive. So these are all words that describe the car. Okay, so let's move on to dictation number 1. My new neighbors are so friendly! Exclamation. The other day they came by our house with a delicious meal and a banana cream pie. I think we are going to be great friends. My new neighbors are so friendly. My new neighbors are so friendly. The other day they came by. The other day they came by our house with a delicious meal, and a banana cream pie, period. I think we are going to be great friends. I think we are going to be great friends. Okay, so in a moment, I'll give you a few seconds to write that out, and then I'll show you what I said. And then we'll talk about the adjectives. Okay, so this is what I said. My new neighbors are so friendly. The other day they came by our house with a delicious meal and a banana cream pie. I think we are going to be great friends. Okay, so take a look at your paper and think about what would be the adjectives in this dictation. Okay, so these are the adjectives. New, neighbors. The neighbors are friendly. The other day, which describes day, goes with day. The meal was delicious. And they had a banana cream, which describes the pie. And then they're going to be great friends. So this word great describes the friends. So you can see there are several different adjectives: new, friendly, other, delicious, banana cream, and great. Okay, let's go on to dictation number 2. Because my cat is so fat, comma, she really needs to get more exercise. I also think she needs to go on a calorie-restricted diet. She used to be quite thin and athletic, but she has become lazy over the years. Okay, this is dictation number 2. Because my cat is so fat, comma, because my cat is so fat, comma, she really needs to get more exercise. More exercise, period. I also think she needs to go on a calorie restricted diet. Calorie restricted diet, period. She used to be quite thin. And athletic, period. And athletic, period. But she has become lazy. Over the years. Period. Okay, let's take a look. I'll give you a moment to finish. Okay, this is what I said. Because my cat is so fat, she really needs to get more exercise. I also think she needs to go on a calorie-restricted diet. She used to be quite thin and athletic, comma, but she has become lazy over the years. Okay, so let's focus now on the adjectives for this dictation. Okay, fat, more, calorie restricted, thin, athletic, lazy. Okay, so those are the adjectives that we see. You know what, in a future video I should mention, words like my, this is actually a possessive adjective as well. This is a type of an adjective as well. Words like my cat, for example. But we'll focus on those in another video. Okay, let's go on now to dictation number 3. Did you see the new house down the street? ? It's huge! ! It has a spacious backyard with multiple bathrooms and 7 bedrooms! ! I heard it's going to be up for sale next week. Period. I think I will call the sales agent to make a viewing appointment. Okay. Did you see the new house down the street? Did you see the new house down the street? It's huge! It's huge! ! It has a spacious backyard. It has a spacious backyard with multiple bathrooms and 7 bedrooms. I heard it's going up. I heard it's going up. For sale next week. For sale next week. Period. I think I will call the sales agent. I think I will call the sales agent to make a viewing appointment. To make a viewing appointment. Okay, so I'll give you a moment to finish. Okay, let's take a look. Did you see that new house down the street? It's huge. It has a spacious backyard with multiple bathrooms and 7 bedrooms. I heard it is going up for sale next week. I think I will call the sales agent to make a viewing appointment. Okay, in a moment we'll take a look at the adjectives. Okay, so we've got new house. The house is huge. It has a spacious backyard with multiple bathrooms, 7 bedrooms. And then we have sales agent, viewing appointment. Sales agent, viewing appointment. Remember that often the adjectives will come right before the noun. New house, spacious backyard, multiple bathrooms, 7 bedrooms, sales agent, viewing appointment. But sometimes it will not. For example, it's huge. Right here we see it. It's coming after the pronoun. But anyways, let's move on to dictation number 4. Why don't you speak to your substitute teacher about your English assignment? Speaking to her may help you answer some of your most difficult questions. Period. You want to do well on your exam, right? Your marks have been excellent until now. Okay. Why don't you just speak? Why don't you just speak to your substitute teacher, about your English assignment? Question mark. Speaking to her may help you. Answer some of your most difficult questions. Answer some of your most difficult questions. You want to do well. On your exam, right? Question mark. Your marks have been excellent until now. Your marks have been excellent until now. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes to finish. And this is what I said. Why don't you just speak to your substitute teacher about your English assignment? Speaking to her may help you answer some of your most difficult questions. Period. You want to do well on your exam, right? Your marks have been excellent until now. Okay, so let's take a look at these adjectives. So we've got substitute. This should be underlined. Substitute teacher, English assignment, difficult questions, and excellent. Excellent is going back to describe the marks. And again, we've got some other possessive adjectives. Like your is one. Your teacher is one. Your questions. So my apologies. In the next one, in another one, we'll be focusing on possessive adjectives. But so we've got your teacher, your questions. These are other types of adjectives as well. Okay, so let's move on to dictation number 5. My cousin had a fantastic time in Poland last year. She saw some of her older relatives and went on many sightseeing tours. Period. She plans on returning next year. My cousin had a fantastic time in Poland last year. A fantastic time in Poland last year. Period. She saw some of her older relatives and went on many sightseeing tours. Period. She plans on returning next year. She plans on returning next year. Okay, so let's give you a moment to write that out. So you can write out that dictation. And this is what I said. My cousin had a fantastic time in Poland last year. Period. She saw some of her older relatives and went on many sightseeing tours. She plans on returning next year. Okay, so let's take a look at that and focus on the adjectives, which are here. Fantastic, time, older, relatives, sightseeing, tours. So we can see here that we have 3 of those adjectives. We have other types though. We have my cousin. This is a type of adjective as well. Let's see, and I think that's, yeah. So my cousin, her relatives, my cousin, her relatives. These are what we call possessive adjectives, which, like I said, we'll be doing another video just on those possessive adjectives very soon. So that was dictation number 5, and that was the end of our dictation, everyone. So I want to thank all of you for participating by watching the video and by underlining the adjectives. So thanks again to all of you for watching. Remember to leave your comments or questions in the comment section below. And if you like the video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care now.